So welcome back again to my YouTube channel, Victoria here, and I want to thank you so much for taking time to watch out my videos, always liking and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, you can go on ahead and hit that subscription button so you don't miss out on the tutorials that I always share here. And always leave for me a comment, please, in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. For those of you that requested for videos, I'm working on them and I'll be sharing with them what I do. In this tutorial, I want to show you how you can make an easy A-line skirt. It's a size that can fit a medium to a large. So depending on the size of your body, you can make one. Alright, let's get into it. I'm pulling out 60 by 61 needles on my KH811, and I'll start with mock ribbing as the hem below. And cast on using the E-wrap method as usual. So I'll be working in tension 5 for the hem, and I'm going to knit 40 rows. That is 20 by 20. Just knit one row, and then you hang up your comb so the work doesn't come off. I usually don't count that one row, so I will take back to 0, 0, and I knit 20 rows. Increase to 10, knit one row, take back to 5, and knit 20 rows. Take off the comb and join. You pick up this stitch, the one which you are wrapping on. So it's what you pick, and you feed it into the needles which you are not working. Then you knit one row, take back your row counter to 0, 0. Now we are going to knit straight. I'll increase my tension to 6.5 in between 6 and 7, and then knit straight up to 220. The length of the skirt is dependent on what you want. If you want it short, you can make it shorter. If you want it long, you can make it longer. So me, the length I want is 220. Yes, so I'm going to knit straight up to 220 and then create the waistband. So I've reached 220. So right now I'm going to create the waistband by picking up stitches in between. I picked up the second one from this side and transferred it to the next. You can check out my video of how I've made the shorts, the waistband for the shorts. It's the same way I've done this. So you just pick and you transfer to the next. So you make sure that the needles which you've transferred from are in the resting position, and then these ones are in the working position that have work on it. You return your row counter to 0, 0, 0. Just push this to the front to ease the movement of the machine. Excuse me. And then take back to 5.5, just in between 5 and 6, and then you need 15 rows. A rib of 15 by 15, that would be 30 rows. So, 1, 'Increase the 10. Make one more, take back. So after this, I'll be picking up these stitches that created the gap and transfer them into these which are in the resting position. So after all that, you increase to tension 6.5 and you knit one row, then cast off. So the one part of the skirt is done. Just stretch the ribbing a bit just below and also on the top. Now you go ahead and do the second one. I'd already done this, the similar sizes and shape. Now I have 2 of these, so I'm going to join them. Just make the 2 ends meet together, the front, the lower part with the lower part, and then the waistband with the waistband, and then you just join them onto the machine just like that. Pick up stitches and join them. So here I'll join at, pick this and this 2 together and place at 65. So this I place it at 65. And then I pick up these stitches in the middle and join them. If you don't do this, if you don't want to join with a machine, you can join with a needle, the yarn needle, by picking up blind stitches, if that's what's easier for you. Whichever way you prefer joining. I always like joining the machine and finishing all the work on the machine. So if you're joining with a blind stitch, you just pick up this end of the stitches, these stitches together and join them. After this, you knit 1 row at tension 5.5 and cast off. So do the same for the other end, and then you join the rib at the lower part, the hemming we first did with a blind stitch. And then we shall add an I-cord in the waist. If you don't know how to make an I-cord or a string, you can check out my previous videos. There's a video where I made an I-cord, and you see it's an easy thing to make, which you can add to the waist, or you can put a waist elastic band for the waist, or you can do that I-cord if you don't have a waist, an elastic band. So I'm done joining the ends, the waist and also the rim down now, and this is my I-cord, so I'll be fixing it in the waist. Then I have these beads that I just wanted to add on as a design. Just do 2. And tie a knot. Then I'll pick up a safety pin and get the other end of the cord and right, because this is the front and this is the back, so I'll see right in the middle, right here, and I'll fix in my safety pin. It is quite big, so I got a smaller safety pin that can pass through here. Now I'll just target the middle being here, then I take in my safety pin with the I-cord, and then I just pass it through all the way. That's how the skirt has turned out to be. If you make this, please tag me on Instagram at Aboki Knits. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed, go on ahead and subscribe because more videos are coming up. See you next time. Bye bye.